Have you ever wondered who a young girl in America learned her first sexual secrets from? From her family? From school? Or from those controversial videos online? Today, we'll delve into this topic and take you on a journey filled with surprising facts. In fact, this issue isn't limited to America. It impacts the sexual education journey of young people worldwide. Many young girls turn to unexpected sources when seeking answers to the questions they face during adolescence, and this presents both opportunities and risks. For example, while some teens learn the basics in school, others discover random content on social media. In this video, we'll break down this process based on scientific data, examining in detail what happens at each stage. I'll also share how this information can be applied to daily life, potential problems, and suggested solutions. Are you ready? Then don't forget to hit the like button and let's get started. This video will not only inform you, but also inspire teens and parents to talk more freely about these topics. Hello, I'm Dr. Lyra Benton. Welcome to my channel where I focus on urology and men's health. Don't forget to follow, like, and share your comments. Today we'll be discussing how young girls, especially those aged 15-19, explore their bodies, their boundaries, and sexual health. Drawing on U.S. national data, World Health Organization reports, and various international studies, we'll answer three key questions. Where do they learn? Which resources are inadequate? And what does this tell us? The answers to these questions illuminate not only individual stories, but also society's overall health policies. Sex education isn't just a subject. It's a cornerstone that directly impacts the physical, emotional, and psychological development of young people. If this video has taught you something, share your experiences in the comments so we can discuss it together. Perhaps your story will shed light on others. Now let's move forward step by step, delving into each topic in depth, enriching it with real-life examples. School and formal education. Do the basics begin here? Schools are the main hub for sexual health education, and for many young girls, the journey begins here. In the classroom, teachers teach topics like HIV, STDs, contraception, and the right to say no. This raises awareness and, according to research, reduces risky behaviors. In the U.S., thanks to federal programs, 15-19-year-olds are exposed to these topics at school. However, coverage varies by state. Some places only emphasize abstinence, while others offer comprehensive methods. Learning about practical topics like birth control pills, IUDs, and condoms is low. Why? Teachers are superficial, embarrassed, or lacking curriculum. According to a WHO report, 85% of 155 countries have a legal framework, but implementation is problematic. Cultural taboos, lack of teacher training, or overcrowded classes. One study found that 60% of young girls don't know the details about condoms. There's theory, but no practice. The conclusion: school is important, but insufficient. While young people learn from this foundation, more attention needs to be paid to implementation. What was your school like? Share it in the comments. Parents can follow the curriculum and supplement it at home. 2. That difficult conversation with parents, mom or dad. The most intimate resource, family conversations. For teenage girls, the first conversation is often with their mother. According to U.S. surveys, 78% of girls aged 15 to 19 have discussed at least one topic with their parents, mostly their mothers, 70% of boys. Mothers are culturally prominent, while fathers remain distant. This strengthens trust and bonds. Topics like protection, boundaries, or abuse are addressed at home. However, conversations remain general, limited to yes-no principles. Condoms, orgasms, pleasure, or LGBTQ+ issues are rarely discussed in depth. Why? Inadequate parental education, shame, or cultural pressure. These gaps lead to misunderstandings, such as unsupervised intercourse. However, parents' emotional support is crucial. Strong communication fosters healthy decisions. Example: a client of mine developed healthy relationships in college thanks to early conversations with her mother. Anxiety increases with this lack. Have you been able to talk? Share in the comments. Tip: start young, use books/videos. Doctors and clinics. Why is professional help underutilized? Healthcare professionals are a source of scientific support. Organizations like the American Academy of Pediatrics recommend counseling during adolescent checkups. Young girls can ask questions, get tested, and receive personalized advice during gynecological visits. For example, Doctors discuss birth control and provide STD testing information. However, use is low. Studies show doctors spend an average of 36 seconds with teens. At 15-17, 45% see teens alone. There's no comfort with parents in the room. Why? Time pressure, busy schedule, embarrassment, access issues. Clinics are scarce in rural areas. Insurance/cost. The potential is strong but limited. One study found that 30% of girls visit regularly. This misses early diagnosis. This would increase accessibility and improve accessibility. Teens should know their right to privacy, 16+ visits alone. Is it easy to talk to your doctor? I welcome your feedback in the comments. Recommendation: parents should encourage routine checkups and choose a teen-friendly doctor. 4. The internet, friends and partners. Dangerous or savior? The biggest player, the digital world and the social environment. Young people are connected to the internet. According to a UNESCO report, 71% of 15 to 24-year-olds search online. Easy access: YouTube, forums, websites. For example, searching for birth control yields hundreds of results. Danger: 1/3 of the information is false. Abortion lies, myths, pornography distorts expectations. Peer partner intervention. If official sources are lacking, a friend partner is asked, but there's no truth. Example: inaccurate condom information from a friend can have serious consequences. Risky, but life-saving. Anonymous questions are possible. Critical thinking is essential. Example: pregnancy due to inaccurate social media information, but sites like Planned Parenthood are helpful. What have you learned online? Share. Advice: choose official websites, verify on forums, and be open with your partner. 5. Latest trends. What's changing? What's staying the same? Trends in the last 10-15 years. School shrinkage and abstinence due to political restrictions are increasing. Family communication is stable, but face-to-face interaction is less common for the digital generation. Clinics are limited. The pandemic has worsened access. Telemedicine is slow. The internet is booming. TikTok's Instagram are the main source. Short videos are popular. Global politics are 85%, but implementation is weak. Cultural resistance, budget/teacher issues. Stagnation in practices like condoms. STD rates are rising. Warning: young people need integrated resources. The future: hybrid models, school digital, VR, AI are being tested. LGBTQ+ inclusion is increasing, but insufficient. What's the solution? Let's discuss in the comments. Remember, the content I share here is for general health and education purposes. Young girls are learning about sexuality from school, family, doctors, and especially the internet. But quality, access, and depth are lacking. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like it, share your thoughts in the comments, and subscribe for a healthy, balanced, and strong life. Stay tuned for the next video with some mind-blowing topics. Take care.